Hello guys, so today I've been nominated by Nick Murray to show you what I keep in the interior of my car. So this is a little challenge that's going around, I believe, for people with car related YouTube channels. So Nick was nominated by Matthew, who operates the channel Super WRX Fan. So Matthew made a video showing you guys what he kept in his 2015 Ford Mustang. So he was nominated by a friend of his, and then he nominated Nick Murray, who wants a BMW M4, and so now I have to do it. So I'll nominate two people towards the end of the video. So I think we'll start at the rear of the car, seeing as we're back here. Show you guys what I keep in the boot. So I keep this jacket here that Hernado gave me when I bought the car. It's a regatta jacket. It's actually a very good quality one. It's got a few pockets inside. It's also got a fleece in here as well. It keeps you nice and warm. It's got a few logos on it. It's got the hernado.ie web address here. And it has, let's see, the Hernado logo. It's got the Kia logo there, and the Hernado one is on this side. So it's quite nice. It's a very good quality coat, so it is. I always keep it in the car. You never know when you're going to need it. So I also got this original registration plate. Now this is the original NCT plate that I have to put on every time the car goes for its NCT test. I believe in England the NCT equivalent is basically just called the MOT. It's the exact same thing, so it is. So as you can see, the custom plate does look a lot nicer. But these here are the original Irish NCT plates that every car comes with when it's been bought from a dealership. So, coming around to the side, I got the plate that I bought in Canada. Just says Banff, in the state of Alberta, White Rose Country. Still in some original plastic wrapping. Cost me about $10. And I do apologize for all the dirt on the car. I'm sure you guys noticed it ages ago, but it is pretty dirty. The reason why is because today is Friday, so it's my last day of college for the week, and there's a part of the road between Donegal and Letterkenny that's under construction, and it's got a lot of mud on it, so all that dirt has ended up in my car, which I'm going to have to wash tomorrow. So on the passenger side, show you guys what's in the glove box in just a minute. If I actually just put up the seat here, the car keeps, the car has two coat hooks back here, so it's got one over on that side, and it's got one on this side here, and I just keep this little jacket attached to it sometimes. It's handy to have. And for some reason I got two takeaway menus in here, Caspian Pizza. Don't know why I have two of them. People seem to think I work for a pizza parlor, but I don't. Just keep them in the car, I guess. So in the glove box, got a few things in here. I just got the original books with the car, the service book and manual for the radio and all that stuff. I also got a pair of binoculars. The reason why I keep these in the car is because a few months ago when I filmed the solar eclipse, I took these with me and I actually just forgot to take them back into the house, so I thought I'd just keep them in the car. And just keep a notepad as well, always handy to have in the car. Had a pen with it which sat here. Not really sure where the pen is now, to be honest. Just put another one in there at some point. And what else? Got this little keyring that Hernado gave me as well. Nice leather back to it. And this rubber pad. Now the reason why I have this, I'll actually show you guys why. If I just take this off. I originally keep my phone up here, so I do, just a handy storage place. But as you can see, this is completely flat plastic. So one day I was on my way home from college and I was turning into a roundabout. Now I don't know if I turned too hard, but the phone flew off there, so it did. Went across the steering wheel, it hit the window, the cover came off and the battery flew out. The battery hit this door and it went under the passenger seat. It took me 15 minutes to get it, so it did. It was crazy at the time, so it was. The phone just flew all over the car, so it did. Somehow it didn't hit me in the face when I was driving, which was a bit of a miracle. So I got this little rubber padding thing in Halfords for a few quid. As you can see, I just cut out this little thing to sit there so my phone doesn't fly around the car anymore. So I gave a little remainder piece to my dad for his phone in his car, and I just kept the remainder for myself. So that's what I keep on the passenger side of the car. I'll just move over towards the driver's side now. You can see there's a lot more dirt in the front, so there is, on the headlights and the bumper and whatnot. Unfortunately, black cars just show up dirt a lot more than most other colours. Okay, so in the driver's side, I keep this little sponge here. You know, I think everyone keeps these in their car just, you know, to keep the windows clear. And I also got this charger. So this charger fits my phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini. And if I just put it back, I can show you that it also plugs into this, my Bluetooth Super Buddy. I believe that charger actually came with this originally, so as you can see, it's got the same port there as a Samsung mobile phone. I didn't talk too much about this when I bought it, but basically it's a very good quality one. Can't remember how much I paid for it. It must have been about 70 euro or something close to that anyway. I do know it was under 100, but it's very good. So it is when you have your phone Bluetooth and it rings, comes through here, you just press the green button and you got your microphone there. So it's excellent quality, always handy to have in the car, and it just clips onto this little magnet up here. So while we're at the roof, I just got this little sunglasses container where I keep my driver's license. And in the center console, this black power outlet thing actually originally came with the Bluetooth phone, but I keep my iPod charger plugged in there, so I can charge my iPod on the go. And also down here, I got an auxiliary lead plugged into the 3.5mm jack, and I just keep the iPod sitting on the cup holder so I can play music. To play the music, just power on the radio, I press this button here, and it brings up the auxiliary. So, other things, I got this little LED torch that I also bought in Canada. You can see it has Canadian Rockies there. It's got 3 LEDs. It's actually very bright, so it is at night. It's very handy to have. I think it's always just a good idea to keep something like a torch in your car, just in case it breaks down at night and you need to have a look around to see what the problem is. So, I think that's more or less everything I keep in my car. As I said, I try to keep it as clean and as uncluttered as possible. So I have to nominate 2 people to do this now. Alright, fun times. Let's see. I think I'm going to nominate Kyle Lindsay from Sab Kyle 04, who has a few cars. I believe his daily driver is a Dodge Charger. So Kyle, if you accept this challenge, you know, you can show us whatever car you want, but since the Charger is your daily driver, maybe that'll be the best car because you'll probably keep the most of my stuff in that. And I'd also like to nominate Tim Burton from Shmee150, who has 2 cars. I believe he's got a Fiat 500, which I think he sold recently. So I believe his only car now is a McLaren 650S, which he's actually trading in for a 675 LT. So yeah, I'm going to nominate Shmee150 and Sab Kyle 04 to do this video. So once again, I'd like to thank Nick Murray for nominating me. So that's pretty much everything I have to show you guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.